I have heard quiet whispers. Whispers of temptations, deceit. Foraging, Viridia will soon be devoured.
That's not exactly news. Najorun's shifting all the wish energy in the rift, trying to revive herself.
But wish energy on such a scale attracts my kin scattered across the stars. Yet, I have felt it. Ripples spreading in black waters. And as soon as they arrive on Earth, the bottomless well of feelings and desires from all sentient beings, from humans and light bearers alike, would become the key, opening a door to untold levels of chaos. You could not possibly kill the emotions and wishes of all, unless you were to kill everyone on this planet. So you must stop Najorun before my kin arrive.
This doesn't look good. And here I was thinking Finala was exaggerating when she called it an aurora.
To think wishes can flow through reality in such a concrete form. They're like a river.
Just look at this place. To think, even in death, Najorun can create buildings on such a massive scale. I don't even want to think about what could happen if the revival ritual is a success.
That's exactly what we're going to prevent.
These Cabal feel so numb. Neurological activity is up there. Najorun sees complete control of their consciousnesses. They become her puppets, squeezed of every last desire until they're reduced to unfeeling, unthinking zombies. Such a terrible fate.
And the fate of everyone else if we don't stop her.
That's wish energy? I'm detecting multiple sources of wish magic all converging up ahead.
Najorun might be there.
Closed. We'll need to find another way.
Is someone playing music?
Gotta admit, it does look like a festival.
I can't say I've ever been welcomed by Cabal and war beasts like this. And it gives me the creeps.
Yeah, it's like we're their red carpet guests.
I figured we'd be party crashers.
Drat, a dead end.
Look. Careful. It traces the wish magic holds.
Harrow?
Oh, good, you're alive! We were so worried.
Majorum, using celebration, collect wish energy. She is Raoul.
Zaul. Harrow, you there?
She's gone.
Zev, I'm feeling a little dizzy.
I'm detecting rare alcohol and amide acid particles in the air. Wait. Wine? They put wine in the baths? About what's going on here, but it's pretty out there. According to records, Cabal nobles bathe themselves in, the closest thing we can relate it to is wine, but it's customary to bathe in it before a wedding.
Then who's getting married? Zaul? And what does that have to do with Najorun's revival ritual? I'm feeling even dizzier.
Is that a chalice? That's where all of Najorun's wish energy is being gathered.
Stop Majorum. Filling the chalice.
Sure, but how am I supposed to...
Watch out, Wolf! He's guarding the chalice! missing?
Out of time. Floating island. The ritual is there.
Getting real tired of this match. Hera, how do we catch up to it? A little help?
Take my power. Jump up. Get to the chamber. I'll help once you're there. We don't have much time, so listen carefully, Wolf. It's as you suspected. Najorans created a false wedding. For Zaul.
What?
She's using Zaul's desire to return to her Emperor's side, and she staged a performance to make it happen. Only a powerful wish will be enough to revive Najoran. So she lured Zaul and her army into this illusion, tempted them into making more, stronger wishes, until eventually she has sufficient fodder for her resurrection. Najoran summoned the Chalice back to the floating islands. That's where the wedding is being held, which means the ritual has already begun.
How are we supposed to stop it then?
The only way is to unravel it from within.
What?
shall be bound by an eternal vow, and the trial I issued you shall come to an end. Blood-stained blade, your buffoonish flattery, your foolish loyalty. Show me, and I shall pardon everything. I will embrace eternity with you, and our bond shall be unbreakable.
Without your method giants to serve as guardians, this world would be an endless
endless banquet, mine to feast upon.
Now's our chance. Wait, what? Now!
It's all Cabal?
They're screaming, howling. Once Najorn feeds on their wishes, all that remains, their most primal emotions piles up here. Reluctance, rage, confusion, spite. They form a storm and flood. Utter chaos. Go to the source of all the wishes. By killing the thoughts, you can kill the wish.
Your petty tricks will work. By killing the thoughts, you can kill the wish. Najorans found us.
found us.
All your efforts, your time spent, they are all in vain. Rejoice in the illusion of your freedom, mind. No matter what, your desires will always bring you to me. Oh, wisher mine.
That was close.
Najorun won't give up on her resurrection. We need to kill her once and for all.
Najorun's fled to her nest, Wolf. What should we do now?
Good question. Catching this Ahamkara a second time won't be so easy, I think. We've got to find Harrow. She's probably the only one who knows how to stop this. Is there any way for you to pinpoint her location?
That's not the problem. I've tracked her signal to Najorun's nest, but she's unresponsive. I've tried contacting her several times. This is bad, Wolf.
Let's go search for her then.
Looks like Najorun's nest connects with the Leviathan's underbelly.
A dragon's lair hidden beneath a golden palace. Najorun's not winning any points for originality.
Harrow, is that you?
Harrow? Harrow!
She's unconscious. I'll scan her and check for injuries. Strange. She doesn't have any external wounds and no... Wait. That's impossible. I'm not picking up any vital signs at all.
She's dead?
No. Rather, her organs, bones, blood vessels. Everything is missing. She's more like condensed Ahamkara magic right now. But that energy, it's rapidly dissipating.
Wait, I've seen that before. It's Gareth's lantern.
Radagast said the Ahamkara magic in that lantern was the source of Gareth's corruption.
But why would that same energy be inside Harrow's body?
Wolf, I think Harrow is using the lantern to guide you somewhere. This is that shipwreck in the rift, isn't it? How did it get here?
I don't want to die. Please, save me.
Little lamb, clinging to life, speak your wish to the lantern, and a miracle might yet happen.
Let me live. Please. I wish to live.
I have heard your desire, O wisher mine. Your death is henceforth rewritten.
The power of the lantern saved her. She made a last-ditch wish when she was near death after falling from the cliff. But wishes always come with a price.
I think we'll find out what it cost her soon enough.
I wish Dad would stay with me. He's always in those dark caves from morning till night. He's never at home, even just for a little while.
I'm sorry. Miller's heart is still beating, but he likely won't wake up.
His harness wasn't fastened, and the safety officer on duty wasn't there.
Dad, come back.
She got her wish, did she not?
That was not a wish granted. That was a curse.
Curse is a relative term. To an ant, a rainstorm is a curse. Yet to a parched fish, it is salvation. No? Your kind's compassion is selective, for you always look at this world from the ant's perspective.
Why? Why did it turn out this way?
Because you exist. You are my emissary.
Harrow became the curse itself.
That was the price of her wish.
But how could a human have an Ahamkara's power?
Harrow previously said that after she entered the boneyard, she felt a memory was erased. The answer must be in that key memory.
You're the voice that's been calling out to me all this time? You're in Ahamkara?
It would seem you've forgotten our pact.
The entity in the lantern, it's Najorun.
Why do you torment me with those voices?
No, oh wish of mine. Such was not my intent. You were on the brink of death back then. I simply answered your desperate plea. You could continue to live on. But in that moment, the human you was reduced to dust. Now you walk this world as a mere extension of myself, or more accurately speaking, as a vessel for a certain something.
You liar! You used me!
No. This is the nature of a wish. Everything unfolds as it should, just as raindrops fall into rivers, only to return to the clouds from the sea. You granted a wish, which is destined to come at a cost. We are the same, you and I. Merely emissaries of fate, not reapers. You too will welcome your own foretold end.
It's the pact Majorun made with Harrow. She saved Harrow from the brink of death, but she changed her into something unspeakable.
And Ahamkara's energy.
A foretold end. We're still missing the last piece of the puzzle. The lantern's back?
Heed fate's call. Return to your rightful place. Return to me, my heart.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine, just a bit tired.
Harrow, in your memories, we saw you wish on Gareth's lantern. Majorun also said, you're her heart.
Yes, it's a truth I'd forgotten, and it's the answer I came to the boneyard in search of. When the true Harrow wished to survive, she paid a price. In some ways, she died upon that cliff. The me you met in Viridia was the vessel for Najorun's heart. I've been part of her plan to revive herself from the very beginning. The moment I set foot in the boneyard and she retrieved her heart, my corporeal form disappeared along with it.
Then, what exactly is the you standing here with us?
I'm not sure myself. I don't know how long my consciousness and body can be maintained either. But regardless, this means there's still a possibility of defeating her. Najorun's true nest is below this false palace, but she's locked off the entrance with a seal. There are 3 keys, which she's hidden on the many floating islands guarding the palace. They revolve around the Leviathan like satellites, constantly changing locations. But I found the 3 islands we're after. You need to defeat the guards there to take the keys to the seal.
I can take care of it, Harrow. But right now, you need help. I'll take you back to Viridia.
No, there's nobody in Viridia capable of helping me. And I can't walk very far in this state. I'll stay here. Go, Wolf. No time to waste.
Come on, maggots! Show me what you've got!
in my realm. Where could he possibly run to?
Into death's embrace. Who bit the dust? I hear it. The funeral bells have sounded. Someone's fallen into death's embrace.
grown stronger, oh light-bearer mine. You have proven yourself more worthy of my favor than he. Remember, I await your wish, now and forevermore.
Of our way!
Your crimes end now.
Survival. The strong
Get out
feeding
of
on
our
the
way!
weak should not be the truth guiding an entire species.
Someone's fallen into death's embrace. Memento mori. Who bit the dust? Someone's fallen into death's embrace. Another sweet and tranquil. Who bit the dust? Death does not welcome.
I've got the keys, Harrow.
And now you can enter Najuron's nest and face her head on.
Do you really think we can kill her for good this time? What if she flees again?
I can't give you a definitive answer, Zev. Najuron's lived far too long, and her cunning, greed, and power have only grown in those thousands of years. Just facing her is difficult enough. Defeating her will be even harder. She can grab hold of and exploit even the slightest emotion, turning a spark into a wildfire. But fortunately, humans, have courage and hope. If you can defeat her once, you can defeat her again. Perhaps you're the exception. Stop her from twisting our fates. Then, we can seek our own ending to our story.
Leave it to me.